Hey there, moviegoers. It's Alex again with another edition of Talkies. This week I'd like to talk to you guys about Hall Pass is the new R-rated comedy directed by the Farrelly Brothers and starring Owen Wilson, Jason Sudeikis, Jenna Fisher, and Christina Applegate. The film follows two men who in their middle age notice their sexual relationships with their wives are growing a little stale. Their wives, who are growing a little tired of their restlessness, give them what they call a Hall Pass, which is a week off from marriage in which they can do whatever with whomever they want. And hilarity ensues. Firstly, I'd like to talk about Peter and Bobby Farrelly. These directorial brothers are probably most famous for their films There's Something About Mary, Dumb and Dumber, Me, Myself, and Irene, and a number of. They sort of have their own brand of comedy. And in my opinion, it's one of the rawest and most fun forms out. If you like any one of their other movies, I don't think you'll be disappointed with Hall Pass. First in the cast is Owen Wilson. As you guys know, I love when actors try new things. And Wilson's character was definitely a departure from some of his other work. He's a real buttoned-down, real average, kinda goofy guy. He sort of played the grown-up version of all the characters he's famous for. As serious as his character was, though, he was still very... And you still get those little bits of classic Owen Wilson, so it was a lot of fun. Next is my favorite cast member of the current SNL cast, Jason Sudeikis. Sudeikis was on fire with this movie. I actually missed him when his scenes were over. It really excites me that he got a lead role in a movie, because I think he's so versatile and so true to his comedy. He was definitely my favorite part and made an excellent funny man. Next is The Office's Jenna Fisher. Gotta love Fisher. She's really easygoing and really funny when she wants to be. In Hall Pass, it was a little different. Her character was Owen Wilson's wife, and she was surrounded by all this outrageous hilarity, but she was very normal. She was funny, just in a normal way. Fisher's part was about the only one I feel like I could meet in real life. It was really cool. Different, but cool. Now lastly, and in no way leastly, is the lovely Christina Applegate. You don't come much prettier than that. Applegate is amazing as always. She played Sudeikis' character's wife, who is secretly just like him but would never admit it. She takes a bit of advantage of this Hall Pass idea and starts going on a little rampage of her own. She's just too charming, and her and Sudeikis had excellent chemistry. So this movie is, in the purest sense of the genre, a comedy. It had a funny premise, funny actors, funny writing, funny directing, just all around hilarious. There was one part that got a little serious, and to cut along, they had to get to a hospital. And it felt like for a few minutes, I shouldn't be laughing. But they were still telling, but that little 5-minute stretch would literally be my only complaint. Because it was filled with all kinds of humor. You got your goofy, your more mature, highbrow humor. And some good old-fashioned toilet humor. Never gets old. It was pretty raunchy, but that's to be expected from a Farrelly Brothers movie. What's also to be expected is that it will be hilarious. In conclusion, I would like to give Hall Pass an 8 out of 10. I think if you're in the mood for a dumb, goofy, but hilarious and wonderfully made movie, Hall Pass is an excellent pick for you. So that is it for this week's edition of Talkies. Signing off for FingerLakes1.com, my name is Alex Sinacropi, and what I really want to do is direct. I'll see you guys later.
FingerLakes1.com